Hello, my name is Lynne Conwell, and I am an NLP, which stands for Neuro Linguistic Programming, an NLP International Master Trainer, Consultant, Coach, and Counselor. I have worked with top executives and their teams and their organizations, such as the National Institute of Health, the Department of Energy, Guarded Space Center, the Army think tank, and the World Bank, to mention a few. I am very excited today because I am offering my practice to the public. And in celebration of that, I would like to offer the first 10 people who do contact me a half an hour, that's 30-minute free session to discover my new approach. Now, before I talk about my approach a little tiny bit, I would like to offer you something of great value that could change your life immediately. And that is a universally held misconception that has caused a lot of pain and limited many of us throughout our lives. And that is a belief that you are your behavior. Now, by behaviors, I mean, of course, what you do on the outside, but also the behaviors inside, your feelings, your thoughts, and your belief systems, your emotions. Now, this might shock you, but you are not your behaviors. You are the one having the behaviors. Now, it is true, you are absolutely responsible for all of your behaviors, but behaviors are changeable, kind of like clothes in your closet where you get to choose the ones you want to wear. You know, you were born, and that life that you are is constant and permanent. It's not changeable, but what you do with it is. Your behaviors do serve a purpose. I mean, they're really essential. They are a way of you finding out what truly does represent and reflect that unique life that you are. They exist for you to learn, grow, and discover what expresses your true self and feels right, good, real, and authentic. And what does not? If a behavior no longer serves you, then let it go because it's not you. Don't judge it. Be grateful that you've learned that that isn't you and choose another behavior that truly expresses you. And this truth is the cornerstone of my work.
My name is Anne. I have a small business here in Oregon with my husband, and I volunteer in an animal rescue sanctuary. And so this brilliant process of working with Lynne in NLP has allowed all the patterns and the loops that have kept me stuck in my life to become conscious and fade away. And this has given me a new sense of freedom in my life. And her work shines the light on what has been kept hidden in my subconscious. So there is clarity and promise and forgiveness. She's fantastic. I love working with Lynne.
I'd like to tell you a little bit about my approach, which is called Exceptional Human Functions, EHF. It's highly personalized and it's tailored to you. We skip the long, drawn-out process of the stories, the how, when, where, why, and who, and go straight to the worrisome feelings and emotions and those troublesome beliefs and external behaviors that are the key to unlocking what's blocking you from having the life you want. This method is effective and efficient. It allows you to see and apply results more quickly. For some of you, as you walk away from the session, for others, over time.
I love working with Lynne. It's actually really fun, and things shift. I don't even know how, and then they change. For example, I had a really tricky relationship with an old boss, and it had gone on for years. And suddenly, I had a new employment with some of the best collaborators I've ever worked with, and it's also my highest paying job ever. It's still going on. And now I work with the old boss, and that's very fruitful. I feel like that person has totally changed, even though it was me who really changed.
Now, many of you have come to me, thankfully so, with your difficulties about your jobs or your relationships, both personal and professional, and also your internal struggles, your fears, your lacks, your doubts, your insecurities. And most of the time thinking that the problem is outside of you. In general, we are all inclined to kind of think the solution is out there as well, meaning we want others to change. But it is not about those things. The key, the power, and the solution is within you.
Hi, my name is Marie-Andrière Turenne, and I'm a professional counselor. I always look for a new approach to release the block that you have inside you and prevent you from being free. Well, recently I saw Lynne for a money problem, and I couldn't believe all the blocks that I had regarding it. And the first thing I know, after the session, I started to have more clients and I started to create really what I wanted. I highly recommend Lynne as a therapist. She's the best.
Well, I love your biggest problems. That might sound funny, but I do, because not only do I know I can help you resolve the nagging, hurtful, limited challenges, but because I know that they are the keys to unlock your greatest strengths. Behind every problem that has ever been presented to me, there lies a beneficial quality or an attribute, and some that become your greatest assets, your greatest gifts, and also reveal more of the purpose of your life. Because everything you need is already existing inside of you. And you and I will work together to remove those blocks preventing you.
Hi, my name is Marcus. I'm a writer and a small business owner. My coaching with Lynne and NLP has assisted me immensely in changing my patterns and conditioning, which has held me back both emotionally and in business. I've been astonished to walk away from each session with Lynne with a feeling of awareness, freedom, and a sense of empowerment in my life. I am forever grateful to Lynne and her level of mastery she has developed in this great healing science called NLP.
And just in ending, I would like to say that there is greatness in you, or more greatness. There is a part of you that lies waiting for you to tap it. Wait no longer. Call me. Now remember, the first 10 people who do contact me will have a free 30-minute session to experience my new approach. Thank you for your attention. I look forward to your contacting me, and I wish you the best of the best in all your endeavors. Good day.